Hello, my name is Mars, and welcome back to In Stars and Time. It's been a while, hasn't it? I was on vacation for a week, and even though I brought my recording equipment, we were in a relatively small rental home with 5 people and 2 dogs, and a high risk of waking people up if I got up too early to record. So I ended up not recording anything. Um, and it was nice to take a break, but I'm ready to get back into it. Let's see if I can remember what I was doing. I do know. I don't remember what I've done already on this loop, but I don't think it'll matter too much because the important thing right now is. Hold on. Do I actually. I can check, can't I? I can check. I have not helped Mirabelle. I haven't helped Isabel, if that's the case. Okay, I haven't helped anyone. But it's okay. If whatever Loop tells us, because we're gonna hang out with Loop, ends up not being helpful, I don't know. I can always loop back to the start, help everybody get their good craft stuff, and I don't know. I just really want to see what Loop has to say. Hi, Stardust. Are you calling your party family members now? You know this sounds really awkward, right? You're awkward. Oh, somehow this one seems to have hit home. You feel a little bad. I don't. That was a mean thing for them to say. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? We can hang out now. Oh, our theory hangout. Yes, but we can't actually hang out right now. It'd be pretty useless. So how about you come back here early tomorrow after you're done acting things out at the clock tower? Wait. You want me to sneak out? And spend a loop with me? Yes. But you always go to the house after the clock tower. If you're not here, what will everyone do? What will everyone think? Does it matter what they think? They'll forget it all in your next loop after all. It matters. So you won't do it? You won't come and hang out with little old me? I'll come, yeah. Neat, but I'm not happy about it. I'll see you soon then. You nod. You spend the rest of the night with everyone. Early in the morning, while everyone is still asleep, you quietly slip away and head to the favorite tree. They're my family. It feels bad to leave them in the lurch, you know? But you can't see Loop anywhere. Up there, Stardust, up there. Oh, look, they have a talk sprite. We've never seen that before. Up there? Did Loop go back to their home or something? You look up. Loop is waving at you from the top of the tree. I'm here, I'm here. Come and join me, Stardust. How? Oh, come on. Just climb the tree. I know you can do it. You sigh and climb the tree. Oh, it's a version of Loop's theme that's attempting to be sentimental. I love it. Ah, isn't it pretty, Stardust? Are they gonna, push me off to test how my looping works? I feel like they're gonna push me off the top of the tree. Isn't it pretty, Stardust? We're so high up. You are. You can see the house from there. Everyone will be inside the house soon. You try not to think about it. Thank you for coming to today's Loop Hangout. If you hang out with me, it'll take some time and, well, you know how this goes. I sure do. I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. So, tell me about yourself, Stardust. Really? I'd rather not. Huh? Why not? Don't you already know me? It just feels like it. You know I was allergic to pineapples. And then I forgot. You know too much about me. You knew my name. You know how I think. You knew me before we even met, didn't you? Kind of. Kind of? Do I know you? Oh! No, you don't know me, tee. Don't worry, your memory isn't failing you this time. When we met under the favor tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other. Is that so? So then, is that why you're helping me? Because you know me? Oh. Not really. When I decided to help you, you were not a factor in the slightest. You are now, I suppose. But does that mean you actually believe me? When I say I'm here to help, you don't think I'm lying and I'm actually the one trapping you here or whatever. You really believe that I'm here to help you. I don't know. I'm gonna keep quiet on this one. I cannot read Loop in the slightest. I have no idea what their ulterior motives are. I'm not even entirely sure what they are. They're a star, but what does that mean? They're not a great big ball of gas. They're a person who has come down from the sky somehow to represent one of those great big balls of gas. I cannot get a read on them whatsoever. Yes, that's it. I knew it. You don't believe me at all. I don't mind, Stardust. I wouldn't believe myself either if I was in your place. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you. So you can escape this loop. So you believe it's possible? For me to escape? Of course. Why would I be here otherwise? Are you seeing if me being inside the house has something to do with me looping? I mean, that can't possibly be it because we can loop in Dormont. We can step on the banana peel and loop from Dormont, so no. I thought for a second that was the theory, but no. I'm trapped here with you after all. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know. To be stuck somewhere, with no hope of escape. Forced to relive the exact same events over and over, taking any deviation as a sign that things are finally going to change, that everything will be okay, and finding yourself trapped still. Look at me, talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing fine. Loop laughs sadly and looks at the house in the distance. Tell me about yourself, Loop. I'd rather not. Loop winks and blows you a kiss. Despite yourself, you laugh. You hear Loop laugh softly as well. Say, Stardust, that reminds me. I can't believe your first death was being crushed by the very first trap. How embarrassing. Hey. You and Loop animatedly talk about the different things you've done during your loops. It's nice to be able to talk about them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun has risen high above you in the sky. Ah, it'll happen soon now. What will? The theory crafting part of our hangout session, of course. You open your mouth to ask, and then... You heard a horrible sound. Your head. You saw... something. I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. That's the top of the tower. That could have something to do with the king, or the head housemaiden. Sorry it's going to end with this. What? I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the king's floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. His first attack. The king's first attack? How long have you been talking to Loop? Who was the king attacking? Who was he? The king doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. He would only attack if someone... I can feel it every time. Whatever he does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible that it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Stars, I wonder who he attacked. You can't even hear Loop speak. Your friends, they were against the king just now. You know how to survive his first attack. You found out, but... You hear someone cry out. You look at Loop. Loop is just looking at you, not saying anything. There's no pity in their gaze, no sadness, just some slight impatience like, did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what made the king attack just now? There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already so we can move on. Who was the king fighting? Who did the king just kill? Did you figure it out yet? Did you? You start screaming. It's because you weren't there. They died because you weren't there. They're gone because you weren't there. You clutch your head, your hair, your stomach, because you weren't there. Because of you, they're gone. They're gone. Because of you, because of you, because of you, because of you, because of you. You stumble and fall to your knees. You breathe harshly, in and out. It's not working. You can't take a full breath. You can't. You hit the ground with your fist. Why? Is this, how far back did we loop just now? Or not loop? How far back should we rewind? I'm going to call those rewinds. When something happens to Siffrin that really, really upsets them and they just go back a few minutes instead of to the beginning. Loop does not answer. Did you know this would happen? Which part? You looping back or your party dying? Is this in the morning by the favor tree, like at the beginning in Jormont? That phase of the game? You looping back or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter. You! Loop is looking straight at you. They don't even seem to care that you drew out your dagger. Somehow, this calms you down. If I tell you to breathe, will you? You breathe slowly, in and out. What was that for? For funsies, of course. You take a step forward, and because I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you? How the loops work? How could what just happened teach you anything about the loops? Think, Stardust. Why did you loop back just now? Huh? Because the king won, isn't it? Why would the king winning make you loop? You don't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you? Don't you? I kind of do, though. No, Stardust. You loop when you die. I know it takes a little bit. You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact that the king wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why did you loop? But it's the same with the head housemaiden. You don't die when you talk to her, so what makes you loop? You loop when the head housemaiden talks to you, and you looped just now. Why? Don't you think this would be important to figure out? Loop's right. There have been other times you loop back without dying too, but what could be the reason? I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk after all. But, yes, I figured this would happen. I won't say sorry, so you can stop waiting for it. You don't answer. Well, it looks like that's all you can find out about the loops for now. But you can still find out more about the king, can't you? I'll be ready to help you out next loop, but for now, I think we both need some time. Come back next loop, Stardust. You just walk away. Okay. Yeah, we're back to the very, very start. Okay. First thing I want to do before we help anybody out, we should tell Mirabelle about her fan. A stylish lady? You describe the stylish lady as best you can. I'm sorry to tell you this. I see a lot of people during classes. Maybe eventually you'll find a way to jog her memory. Damn it, okay. Alright, I'm gonna... How far back did I loop? Do I still have my change god? I already have my blessing. Okay. Let's help everybody. So which one will you choose? Experience. Ha. I have time now. And we're gonna zone out for it. Yay! How about Bonnie next? Can I help with anything? Help me? What are your favorite foods, Bonnie? Your 3 favorite foods are rice and pineapples and samosas. Samosas with potatoes and without cheese, right? Yeah. That's all my favorite foods. It really is so cute that that's what gets us to help them, is knowing their favorite foods. That's really adorable to me still. Yes. Yay! Okay. Hold on. I want to get the flower because there was an option to give the flower to the king, wasn't there? So I need to make sure I have that. Right flower, yay! It's fine. Should we get the picture? The amazing artist. We always gotta do this. It's adorable. It's me. And are we gonna say our family members? It's you and your family. It's me and my friends. They're still embarrassed to say it out loud. Why do we call them our family members instead of our family? That... Luke wasn't wrong. That phrasing is a little bit awkward. But it's fine. Odile. Anyway. Can I help you with anything? Gotta make sure we have all these. Family tales. Have you heard of those? Oh, damn it. Did I press the wrong one? Damn it, I pressed the wrong dialogue option. I've heard the Boulangerie has one of those. Oh, thank God, there was a chance to save it. It might take some time. I have time now. Thank you. Let's go. Yes. Yay. Sorry, I don't know how tedious this is. I don't know if I should cut this out or what. Oh, no, I wanted to talk to Izza. Again, Sif, what's up? Oh, I need to... I need to tell Izza that I've been helping everyone before I help him, because he always gets so jealous. Oh, yes, I do need help with something. I want help. I kept the best one for last. Oh. Yeah, I think I did everything I need to. I'm ready now. Yes. Picnic. Alright. We can skip through this. That's right. Entering the house. Alright, I need... Your fighter learned how to use We Will Win again. Yep. Yep, I know. Okay. I need to make sure everyone has their best stuff on them. Memory of stargazing. Memory... Hold on. I need to remind myself what these do. Oh, right. Plus 30 to all stats. I still want Bonnie to be able to heal me more. And Siffrin, I want to have memory of knife key. If looping to the king, we'll have knife key equipped. Alright. Here again. Let's just defeat it. We're not gonna get all mad at it this time. Rock. There we go. Okay. We don't need this. Sure. Save. Get the key. I don't even need the stuff in the storage room, do I? Because I'm gonna loop. Smush. You got crushed. We're gonna loop all the way forward to the king. Yes. Forgot about the switch again. Ow. No, I did it on purpose. Alright. Everyone's stats are good. Do we have good stuff in our pockets? Yes, we do. I think we're heading on forward. The king must be up ahead. Ready. Let's just get right to it. Yes! Aw, and I had a whole speech prepared too. Right one. Do you remember? That is not how it works, does it? Let's see if I remember how to fight the king. We're gonna have to ask him stuff, at the very least. The knife key glows. Yay. Your attacks will hit harder against the king. Yes, zone out. You've heard this before. Get ready, everyone. Okay. Ask him stuff. Ask the king. So you're using Timecraft? Timecraft? I suppose I am. But if you're using Timecraft, how did you manage to control it? Timecraft should use immeasurable amounts of power that no mere human could have. So how? Hold on, I gotta move my chair. I was leaning forward so much. Ha! Huh. Yes, it is true. I could not have harvested Timecraft on my own. So, I had some help. Help? Who would? Oh! Isn't it obvious? The universe would. I only had to wish for it, and the universe delivered. The universe? Who is that? A person? Nah, it's... Wow, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't seem to remember. It's... what's beyond this plane, correct? Does it have anything to do with that language that makes our head hurt when we try to read it? What's in the sky? You clench your fists. The king sobs. I knew Rogardians were ignorant of it, but I did not think travelers from other countries were too. How could you have... Vogardians, huh? Interesting choice of words. Are you not from Vogard yourself? He isn't, Madame Odile. I feel like I've seen an article about it somewhere recently. I saw it today. Where was it again? So you're not from Vogard, but you still want to freeze it in time? I think I know where. Articles about the king. Sounds kind of familiar. It might be somewhere on like the first floor? Where do you call home then? The king flinches. He does not answer. You shake your head and breathe out. An article about the king somewhere. If Mirabelle remembers it, you might have seen it somewhere too. I do remember it. I just don't remember where exactly. Flower for you. You offer the bright flower to the king. What? Siffrin? Sif, I don't know how it works where you're from. But in Vogard, we only give flowers to people we, actually like. I remember that you can give flowers to whoever you want, as long as they're important. Friends, family, rivals, enemies. The king takes a step forward and gently takes the flower from your hand. Right one, no matter how this battle ends, will you remember me? Yes. Let us make this battle a moment truly worth remembering then. Alright, nothing to ask. Oh, no, we need to use paper. That's right. continue to use the shield. It is time. Oh, that's good. I think I upped our defense at the Change God. And that's why that did like nothing to us. Disappear! You will attack the king. And we're gonna kill him. Yay! We won! You're happy to see them happy. You put yourself in front of Odile. Let's go! Everything's so bright and happy. Change God statues dancing. Head house maiden, Mirabelle. No sticky keys. Here again, third time's a charm, isn't it? If you talk to the head house maiden, will the loop break and will you loop back once more? Alright, let's see if we talk to Isabeau first. I said... You remember what I said at the clock tower? Yes. Is Bonnie gonna interrupt us? Are you guys done talking already? Crab, okay. Okay, so we do need to talk to Bonnie first. Okay, are these affected by our family talk? It seems like these are the first versions of the conversations we had. Yeah, they are, I think. Because we had... To do your fake research? Huh, don't tell anyone. I'd like to see Isabeau try to figure it out for a little longer. Very excited to hear what he comes up with next. Spoonology? Bananology? Yeah, you got this. Bananology will be quite appealing. Ha! I'll miss you, Siffrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, huh? That was slightly different. Siffrin, is everything... I have even more pineapple slices in my pocket! Never mind. Take care of yourself, Siffrin, alright? What the heck? Bonnie shyly waves back. Aw. Okay. This is gonna be the same. Same as usual, it seems. Maybe you should start with something else still, surprise her somehow? Will you repeat the same lines again? The same lines? What you... Oh no, no. Didn't work. She said something slightly different here, but then went right back to her script. Siffrin, I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry, you'll be going back. Yep, you almost choke on the smell of burnt sugar around you. I know. Do you have anything new to say? She's not saying anything different. She didn't deviate from her script even once. Seems she really will repeat the exact same thing every time. You feel a tug on your stomach. Yep. Something's broken, failing, rotting. You're back here again. Time to play. Okay. Let's save. Oh! God, the music changed.